Hello everybody, my name's ActionPacked and you are back here watching another Black Ops 3 Zombies wishlist. Today we have episode 15 and I will be going over your ranking system ideas that you guys submitted in the previous video's comments section. So that's fairly interesting, the ideas that you guys actually left, and I'm very excited to get into them, but I must mention to all of you new guys out there that if you are new to this series, please check the description down below. It will describe exactly how you guys can participate in this series and get your comments shown within the video, and especially the next video. If you guys want to get your comments shown in there, be sure to listen till the very end of this episode and you guys will hear me talk about the topic, and then you guys comment on that topic, and then I will choose those comments accordingly and then include them in the next episode. Of course, I don't choose every comment, but I do choose ones that I think are worthwhile to talk about and ones that kind of generalize what everyone's thinking. So thank you guys for tuning in, and be sure to like the video if you enjoy it. Without further ado, here is the
Ooh, sorry about that. My throat has been a little messed up with all the recent commentaries I've been doing, but anyways, our first idea comes from Tough Luck 8012. They said, I want there to be daily challenges like there is in multiplayer, and I think this would be really cool because it would give people motivation to play the game more often. Maybe there could be a system where the more daily challenges you play and complete or master, you could get rewards of some sort, whether that's attachments or skins or who knows. One thing that we do know is that zombies in Black Ops 3 will be more like multiplayer anyways. And from what we know, they might even be considering this already. Getting into our second idea, Gaming Shark said, I think for multiplayer you should be ranked on what guns you use and the performance with that gun. Like, if you're good with shotguns, you'd be a shotgun specialist, but for zombies, you will be ranked on your downs, headshots, shot contact percentage, and your points within the game. With this idea, I don't think that specialists should necessarily be limited to just the weapons. It should be more based on the type of character you play as. So, if you're really good at headshots, you'd be more of a sniper labeled within the game as being a sniper, or if you do a lot of rescues, you'd get like a medic, specialist, or something like that. Just not necessarily limiting it just to the weapons. Speaking of weapons, our third idea by BMAMF3 says you can get upgraded perks like Juggernaut that could heal you faster if you obtain it by unlocking at a certain level, or you could start with a different pistol or with more points. This comment deals with more of the reward side of the ranking system, but I think that if rewards were to be implemented at all, there definitely needs to be limitations to how they're applied, like putting strict limits on competitive modes like in Grieve so that there's not a really unfair advantage. As for a fourth idea, James Sexton says, maybe when you reach round 10 or such, you level up a quarter of a rank. 40 rounds for rank 1, and the ranks would go up to 20 max, so you may need 200 rounds for full. When you reach the max rank, you would get an achievement or trophy, a minigame, and a new gun. Overall, this idea seems pretty realistic, but it might be a bit too much for the starting ranks, and it might just take a little bit too much time to rank up, which people might not really like that because it takes too long. But overall, I kind of like this idea. The final comment comes from Joseph Despato, who is a frequent ActionPacked commenter, and he said that he likes the Black Ops 2 ranking system, and you get that rush of enjoyment when you went up a level, but he wants it to be based on stats that we actually know, because, let's face it, nobody knows how that ranking system works, and we need goals, damn it. He also wants some icons for higher rank, with the top icon being straight badass, which would be pretty cool. But like I said, as long as we know how the ranking system works, I think this would be a pretty cool idea. That concludes episode 15. If you guys want a chance to see your idea in the next
episode, then all you guys got to do is leave your character ideas down in the comments below. These character ideas can have to do with body enhancements, augmentations that we know about that are already going to be in Black Ops 3. Anything you guys want to do that involves the kind of player character that is in the game, you guys can leave those ideas down below and you'll have a chance to be in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching today, and be sure to let me know what you think of my girlfriend's commentaries.